Hello students, hope you all are healthy and I Anjali Patel welcome you once again to my class, and this video is for class 6. Today we'll discuss the last topic of the class and we'll discuss the exercise of the chapter. So let's continue with the question answers that I have given you in our last class. So let's start with our first homework question, and our first homework question was, what are important characteristics of parallels or the lines of latitude? Some important characteristics of latitudes are: first, the equator is the largest latitude. The size of the latitude decreases as we move away from the equator. All the latitudes lines are located at an equal distance from each other. The distance between any two parallel is about 111 kilometer, which indicates 1 degree. And the next one question is, write a short note on different heat zones of the earth. The answer is torrid zone. The word torrid means hot. This zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. Temperate zone. The word temperate means moderate. This zone experiences minimum slanted rays of the sun and receives less heat as compared to the torrid zone. Now the next one is frigid zone. The word frigid means cold. This zone experiences very slanted rays of the sun. Therefore, it is very cold because of the absence of sun's heat. Now, the next question was, what are the important characteristics of meridians or lines of longitude? Hope you get the answer already. Some important characteristics of longitudes are semicircles. All longitudes are of equal length. The distance between two longitudes decreases steadily towards the poles until it becomes zero at the poles. All the longitudes meet at poles. What is prime meridian? Why is it important? The answer is, prime meridian is the meridian which passes through Greenwich. The prime meridian divides the earth into two parts. The eastern part is known as eastern hemisphere and the western part is known as western hemisphere. Distances between these meridians are measured in degree of longitude. The value of prime meridian is 0 degree longitude. And our next homework question: explain the relationship of longitudes and time with a suitable example. And the answer is, when the prime meridian of the Greenwich has the sun at the highest point in the sky, all the places along this meridian will have midday or noon. Since the earth rotates from west to east or in an anti-clockwise direction, the places in the east or Greenwich will be ahead of Greenwich time and the places in the west will be behind. All the places on a given longitude have the same local time. Now the next one question is, why is a standard time required for every country? So for different longitudes, local time is also different. It would be very confusing if all the places on different meridians follow their own local time. In every country, a standard time has been selected. The local time of a country, of a place, is linked to the Greenwich Mean Time, which is known as GMT. It is generally a multiple of 15 degree or 7.5 degree, so that the difference of time between the GMT and the standard time of that between the GMT and the standard time of that country can be expressed as a multiple of an hour or half an hour. Now our last topic of this chapter, that is standard time. Only one topic is left and let's discuss the topic. What is standard time? So the answer is, standard time is the local time, or standard time is the official local time of a region or country. So students, what is the need of standard time? as I have told you, different longitudes have different local time. So it will be very confusing for the whole country or the people to follow the different local times in the same country or in different countries also. For example, there will be difference of 1 hour and 45 minutes in our country, like India. Like local time of Dwarka, which is in Gujarat, in west, and Dibrugarh in east, in Assam, there will be a difference of 1 hour and 40 minutes because they both lie on different longitudes. So the local time of some central meridian of a country is adopted. तो कुछ ऐसे प्रमुख सेंट्रल मेरिडियंस का टाइम लिया गया है जिसको अडॉप्ट किया जाता है कंट्रीज़ में, एंड दिस ऑफिशियल लोकल टाइम इज़ नोन एज स्टैंडर्ड टाइम फॉर द होल कंट्री. In every country, standard meridian has been selected. The local time of a place is linked to the Greenwich mean time. क्योंकि आपको पता ही होगा Greenwich is taken as prime meridian and prime meridian passes through Greenwich. So GMT Greenwich mean time is linked with the local time of a place to find out the standard time. It is generally a multiple of 15 degree or 7.5 degree. 15 degree means rotation of earth. According to rotation of earth, 15 degree is considered as 1 hour, and 7.5 means 30 minutes. So the difference of the time between GMT and the standard time of that country can be expressed as a multiple of an hour of half an hour. In India, the longitude of 82.5 degree east. So what is the location? 82 degree 30 east. So it's treated as the standard meridian. It passes through Allahabad. So the difference in time between GMT, Greenwich mean time, and 82.5 degree east is 5 hours and 30 minutes. So since the standard meridian of India is towards the east of the prime meridian, therefore whatever the time of Greenwich mean time, the time of India is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of GMT. तो जितना भी GMT का समय होगा, सपोज़ करिए अगर ग्रीनविच मीन टाइम 12 नून है, 12 o'clock है, मतलब दोपहर के 12 बज रहे हैं, तो इंडिया का टाइम उससे 5 घंटे 30 मिनट पहले का होगा. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम. इसको हम IST मीन्स इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम कहते हैं. नाउ व्हाट इज़ टाइम जोन एंड व्हाट इज़ द नीड ऑफ टाइम जोन? Students, there are some countries which are very vast, or we can say that their longitudinal extent is very large. वो area wise बहुत बड़े हैं, जैसे कि USA, Canada, Australia and Russia. So they are very vast. So only one standard time is not sufficient for these countries. Russia has 11 standard time. तो रशिया में सबसे ज़्यादा स्टैंडर्ड टाइम है, दैट इज़ 11. वहाँ पे 11 स्टैंड टाइम फॉलो किए जाते हैं. नाउ हियर वी फिनिश्ड आवर चैप्टर एंड द आंसर्स ऑफ एक्सरसाइज क्वेश्चंस आई हैव गिवन यू इन PDF. सो रीड द चैप्टर प्रॉपरली एंड go through the solution of exercise in PDF.